Today I'll be showing the MyCarrier integration with Salesforce. Let's jump into Salesforce here. In the Salesforce environment, we do work off of opportunities. There are other objects in Salesforce that we can pull your order information from. Some folks are using sales orders, some are using warehouse orders. So whatever object you are using to represent your shipping object in Salesforce, we can get access to. But for this demo, I'm going to be showing the flow off an opportunity. Let's go into our opportunities here, and I'm going to go into order 3. This opportunity is currently under the stage of negotiation and review. The trigger that we've set up for this integration is that once that stage goes to closed 1, that's when it sends all of the order information over to the MyCarrier system. If we scroll down, we do have a package that can get installed here that gives you all of your shipping information. If you have custom fields or other fields that are facilitating this information, we can integrate with those as well. But we do give pallet level information for the customer to fill out. So I'll go ahead and I'll put this in so I don't need to do it at time of shipping. We'll just put in some generic information here and a total shipment weight. We also have fields that we can expose on your object that give you the write back details. Right now they're blank because we haven't shipped this order yet, but we will write back, and we'll show this later in the demo, the carrier name, the pro number, bill of lading number, shipping cost, and you actually get a link to your bill of lading documentation so you can print or view your bill of lading document right within Salesforce. So to trigger the integration, all I'm going to do is just change my stage to close 1, and I'll save this. Now our integration is always looking at your Salesforce objects and pulling the information that meet your filtered criteria. Again, we can be configurable around that criteria and how you want to trigger the integration. So just work with your sales representative to tell us how you'd like that to get triggered, and we can go ahead and configure that for you. At this point, this should be showing up in the MyCarrier system so that your users can go through and process it. The value here is that a lot of folks are typing this information in from scratch, or they're copying and pasting it from one system to another. And the value of this integration is that it's bringing everything over automatically, and once you ship it, it will write all your details back automatically. I'll go into the MyCarrier homepage here, and we're going to go to the quote history section. And we can see here that order 3 is shown up in the system. I'm going to go ahead and open this up by clicking on this configuration button. And because we have all of the information that was in Salesforce, it's bringing us right to step 2, which is allowing us to now just select the carrier. So any carriers you have plugged into our system, you can go ahead and make your selection. I'll go back for a minute just to show you all the details that got pulled across. Again, we use your origin, location information, your destination that was in Salesforce for your customer, the pallet information that I added, your class, and your weight. So I'll go back to the select carrier section so we can go ahead and select a carrier and dispatch this shipment out. We'll go with Estes here, and we can see that there's additional information that we also pulled across: contact information, phone number, if you have emails or any additional notes that you want us to populate. Again, any data that lives in Salesforce off of that object, we can populate automatically into these screens, reducing any manual entry that you may have. I'll do a dispatch for this shipment, and you can see within the MyCarrier system, you have an opportunity here to print out your documentation. We do support the compliant bill of lading, as well as any sort of shipping labels for your pallets that you might need to be generated. This will show up back in the Salesforce system, but a lot of users do print at this point in time as well. Now we should be performing the write back automatically to your Salesforce system. Again, this is reducing the manual entry back to your Salesforce and keeping all of the data into your system of record so that you can look at it, you can expose it to other stakeholders at your company, and you can also run additional reports against that information. I'm just going to go back to the sales order, the Salesforce opportunity, and I'll just refresh the screen showing the details on that page. And we can see down in the MyCarrier shipment details that were previously blank, they're now populated automatically through our integration with your shipping details. We have your name, the pro number, bill of lading, the cost. We do have that link to your bill of lading, so you can bring that right up and reference this or print this at any time. At this point, the integration is complete and you're ready to just move on to the next one. In most cases, this is taking a 5 or 10 minute process down to a minute or less, and saving folks a lot more time to give back to their company for more valued items. Thank you so much. Have a great day.